Not to be for Andy Murray, as Tomas Martin Etcheverry puts together a mighty fine performance to make it through to round 2 for the second year running at the Australian Open. Questions will be asked about Andy Murray's fitness. After what was, I think he would say, a disappointing performance in round 1 of the Australian Open, a tournament he's had so much success at. But take nothing away from this man. The 30th seed was so good both in defence and in attack, and he will have hopes of making a deep run here in Melbourne in 2024. It's Etcheverry who wins 6-4, 6-2, 6-2 in 2 hours and 23 minutes. Your thoughts, Anne?
Well, like you said, take nothing away from Tomas Martin Etcheverry. That was never going to be a straightforward match, but he perhaps surprised himself at how well he played, given how the 2 previous matchups last year had gone the distance, both around a 3-hour mark. This is a best-of-5 set match, straight sets win for the Argentine in under 2.5 hours. I think he'd take that. He covered the court incredibly well, served well. He was the more aggressive of the 2 players. But in Andy Murray, that after a promising start, it was just flat. Not entirely sure why. He had a lot of support out here. Had high hopes and expectations for himself, no doubt. But he just wasn't able to rise to the occasion.
And you just hope that that's not his last performance here at Melbourne Park. You never know, of course, at the age of 36, and whether or not the body will hold up for another year. I'm sure we'll see Murray back out on a tennis court shortly this year. And as I said, there'll be a lot of question marks after that performance.
Tomas, he's a warrior, a workhorse, and he tried to work you all over the court, but somehow you found the answers.
Yeah, it was an incredible match for me. You know, it's very tough to play with a legend like Andy. You know, he's one of my idols. We played 2 times the last year. Was a long battle like this, you know, but well, today I play incredible. I hope that I can continue with this level in the next match.
It was incredibly enjoyable to watch. Take me back to that first set. 61 minutes, the first few games going 7 minutes each. It seemed like a real battle of attrition. How did it feel for you?
Yeah, of course, yeah, 1 hour. I saw the clock in the finish of the first set, so yeah, you know, in long battle, I know that it's bad for me, so that's I just try to play point by point, focus on my game, and that's all, you know.
Where is your game at the moment, Thomas? You were a quarter-finalist in Paris last year. How do you feel you've developed 6 months on?
Yeah, I want to keep going, you know, and work so hard that I need to improve a lot of things in my game, and trying to keep in the ranking, you know, trying to be a top 20 this year.
I reckon you gained some fans tonight. Thomas, congratulations. Good luck in the second round.
Thank you very much, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's a classy guy, a classy player,
Etcheverry.
Etcheverry. And of course, paying homage to someone who so many players have looked up to, no matter what country you're from, as he described him, a legend of our sport, Andy Murray. And getting the better of that legend today, Etcheverry. And I mean, he said he believes he can perhaps go on to be a top 20 player. With what you've seen, he's certainly trending in the right direction, isn't he?
He sure is. I see no reason why. He's got a big game, a cool, calm demeanor, which I think will take him a long way. I'm excited to see how this year goes for the 24-year-old. I think he's won himself a few fans after his performance here today. Carried himself well and was the better player.
I think he always tends to win a number of fans because, as you say, carries himself so well. There's never any bad temper. Always respects his opponent. But I mean, look at those numbers there,
Yeah,
Annie
just
Kate.
better in every category.